we're going to adjust our pilot light. Now on this valve, there is no cap for the pilot, and sometimes we'll put a cap over it, but you just gotta look around for the adjustment. It's always hidden somewhere. Like on this one here. That one's hard to find, but it's right there, but I'll show you in a minute. So anyway, you want to get your screwdriver on the screw head there, and then that'll allow us to adjust the pilot. You can see it moving back and forth. See if I can. You can see that a little better now. That pilot in there. And I'm just going to turn this little screw here. You see it turns down and turns it up. Let me show you up top here. So if you look up top, when you move this, the screw head here, that's what adjusts your pilot light. You can see it says pilot adjust. So that's pretty much how you adjust your pilot light. Now, every furnace might be a little bit different. A lot of them have a little screw over top of that. You have to widen that out and then adjust it. Some have a little cap over there, but some are marked and some aren't. Now, let's say a gas valve like this. This is where your pilot comes out, your pilot tube. And it's not really marked. It says pilot here, but anyway, the adjustment's underneath there. You can see that little screw weight on in there. Well, you put your driver on there, and that's how you adjust it. So, don't get fooled by the top screw, or sometimes it's like a plug. So that's how you adjust that one. So you have to remove something to get to it. On the other one, we didn't do that. On this gas valve, you can see the pilot is right here. And you might think you take that out to adjust it, but you don't. That is a pressure tap. You open that up and your gas come out. I know it looks like you take that out and adjust it. That's not where you adjust it. The adjustment's actually up here. So you take this off. Basically what I'm trying to say is sometimes you gotta hunt for them. And not in there, you can see the little screw that you need to adjust. It's right down in here. And that's how you would adjust this one. And again, it's not really marked too good. It doesn't really tell you very much, but there's your tap for your pilot. That's the pilot tube. And this is where you adjust it. Now this one's almost a match to the one we just used. And you can see our pilot adjust. It's wide open just like the other one was. I'm not sure if we looked at this one before or not. Anyway, you have your oh, here we go. There's your pilot, and then the adjustments here underneath this screw. We might have looked at this one already. But that screw is not in there, your tap. And the screw has a little gasket on it. So that's one thing you can look for when you're hunting down your pilot adjustment. But usually it's an adjustment underneath the screw. That's usually what you're going to find. When they're out in the open, you just go right on them. That's not common. Most common is underneath a plug or a screw cap.